January is National Human Trafficking Prevention Month. The U.S. State Department estimates 27 million people are subjected to human trafficking around the globe. This month is set aside as a time to raise awareness and educate the public about how to identify and prevent this crime. Here to talk about Human Trafficking Awareness Month is Tim Lenzen, Acting Special Agent in Charge at Homeland Security Investigations Denver. Tim, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Human trafficking, it's such a serious and concerning topic. Does Colorado experience a lot of these cases?
We do experience these cases in Colorado, and we are focused on investigating them in the metro area along with other areas within Colorado.
Mm-hmm. Homeland Security Investigations, a lot of people know this as part of ICE. Tell us how you guys investigate these cases. Is it just when they cross state lines or international lines? How do you guys get involved?
Homeland Security Investigations investigates all sorts of crimes under the ICE Directorate. Human trafficking is a large focus that we have, which is why we have this month as Human Trafficking Awareness Month. We're blue, we're really promoting the awareness of it. So we get investigations from victims if they're contacted in, say, other crimes. We get tip line reports from others that we then will investigate, and we work with our state and federal partners to also investigate those crimes.
Human trafficking can look like a lot of things. It often involves forced labor, and that can include sex work as well. How are a lot of these victims lured and trapped into trafficking?
Well, a lot of them are whether they're looking for resources, so they have that relationship with, in this case, we'll say it's a male or a male, and they're trying to be accepted with him or have a relationship with him, and they may need funding or money in order to survive, and he may con them into doing these type of activities. There's also where they're see no other needs. They need support, they need funding, they need food, they need a place to stay, and they support them by having them being trafficked, and that's how they pay for their place to stay where they're living.
What are some signs, things people can look out for if they think a friend or a loved one or even someone they might see at the airport or something like that is being trafficked?
What you're going to see is you're going to see these victims that are very limited in their movement. They may be escorted wherever they're going to. They may not have all their documents. They're controlled in everything that they do. You can think of it like asking permission. They have limited social activity outside of their home or who they're dealing with. And so those are some of the key factors that we look at and that we would ask folks to look at and then report that through our tip line.
It's so important to bring awareness to this issue. Tim Lenzen, Acting Special Agent in Charge, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
Digging deeper, Colorado's first emergency safe houses for sex trafficking survivors set to open in Denver soon. One operated by Her campaign, expected to open this month, in fact. Another one run by the Covered Colorado plans to open in March. And these will be the only facilities in the state to offer emergency shelter beds reserved for survivors of sex trafficking. And together, the two organizations will be able to offer short-term shelter for up to 20 women at a time in the Denver area. And if you or someone you know is a victim, suspected to be a victim of human trafficking, please don't hesitate to call the Human Trafficking Hotline, 888-373-7888. There's somebody there 24/7. All calls are confidential.